Let's take a trip across the Atlantic and take a look at the M4 Sherman. Hello guys, and welcome back to World of Tanks Ace Tanker series. As you can see, today we'll be driving the iconic M4 Sherman. And driving the M4 Sherman is ZippingBasher. So he's a player from the North American server, and I would just like to say hello to all of you in North America who are watching this video. So the M4 Sherman is probably the most produced tank in the United States Army. It has been made in around 50,000 units during the World War II, and it first saw combat in North Africa. So in the game, this tank lies in the USA medium range. It is situated at tier 5. It's not that great of a tank when you look at it armor wise, but what goes in the favor of this tank is excellent view range. It's the best view range in tier 5 tanks. Excellent choice of two guns, one of them being with the most penetration of all of the tanks. It's a 76mm M1A1, and the other gun being this gun that ZippingBasher is using. It's a 105mm howitzer with I believe it's 53mm of penetration with HE shells and 410 damage, or if you opt to choose heat shells, you get to about 105mm of penetration and 350 damage. So I was digressing from the game. Now you saw a bad move there by ZippingBasher. He went in front of that T-150 and got shot in the side, which was really bad, and because he was tracked, he was forced to use his repair kit. Now he didn't watch for the reload of the T-150, and he didn't wait for him to shoot. He went out and got shot in the tracks. Now he is trying to snapshot here with the derp gun, which is not really that possible when you are driving this tank. So you will have to aim at your targets if you are willing to shoot at them at any distance basically, because 0.55 accuracy is not that great. Now the positioning that he took here is on the J5, J6 near the corner on the left side. You can see that he is under artillery barrage here, but he managed to avoid every artillery shells, and he is now moving towards the cap. So this, what you saw here, was the zoom out mode. I am basically against any kind of mods that you may use that could improve your gameplay and give you advantage on the other players. But if you are choosing to do so, as the Wargaming EU says, it's your own choice and your moral decision. So ZippingBasher is now at the back of the enemy lines, and he is hunting for some artillery. Now I didn't talk much about the gun on this tank. The accuracy of 0.55 is not that great, but as you saw there, the gun is capable of shooting at low armored targets and do a lot of damage to them. Because at this tier you are going to get into tier 5, 6 and 7, and when you get to tier 5 and you have tanks that are tier 3 or 4, you are going to penetrate them a lot with this gun. Now we can see him aiming at his equal tier. We don't know if that one went in, but as soon as he spots the artillery, he goes for the artillery. Really nice shot there. The accuracy when the gun is fully aimed is not that bad, as you saw there on that shot, which was around 250-300 meters away. Now the game is equal here, but they had the advantage of map control. They are behind the enemy lines and they will do as much damage as they can. Now another shot on the M44. He didn't aim this fully till the end. If he did, he maybe would have killed the artillery, but on this artillery he aimed really well and he is one shot dead. Now he is on low HP. This Wolverine shoots the ground in front of it, and that allows ZippingBasher to have enough time and shoot at the Wolverine and kill it. Now that's what I was talking about, shooting at the low armor targets that you are fighting against. That Wolverine was full HP, 350 HP, and he one-shotted with this derp gun, which is really nice. Now something strange is happening in this map. That's the TOG 2 which is capping, which is really strange that big machine like the TOG 2, which is really slow, could basically come to the friendly cap and start capping, and no one is there to reset or shoot at it. Now the choice that ZippingBasher makes here is something that I probably wouldn't have done, because the SU-100 is showing his back to the ZippingBasher, and I would have gone for his back and maybe put only 1 or 2 shots while he is looking at the 88. Now what ZippingBasher is doing here is correcting, because he is shooting at, he's going back to shoot at the TOG 2, which is in the cap, and the friendly team is reacting really slowly. Not even the artillery is now shooting at the TOG 2, which is really strange. Now the TOG 2 is spotted, and ZippingBasher has excellent position to shoot at the TOG 2. Now the TOG is going to get barraged from all of the sides. He shouldn't have gone for the cap, but he's now dead, and this is basically all over. All that's left to do is kill the SU-100. He is in between 2 tanks being shot at, and ZippingBasher has the last shot and kill. That's a GG, and let's take a look at the post-game stats. As you saw there, ZippingBasher had a really nice game. He is M4 Sherman. He got a couple of medals like Fire for Effect, Fighter, Bruiser, a high caliber medal, and of course the Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. On the team score sheet we can see that he finished first with 1263 experience, 5 kills and 1627 damage. On detailed report we can see that he fired 16 shots, of which 11 hit the target and 10 penetrated, and for the standard account he got around 17,000 credits. Thank you all for watching. If you didn't like the video, drop a dislike or leave a comment how I can improve the channel. And if you liked the video, hit the like button, share and subscribe for more content, as it really helps me out a lot. And then also don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Google Plus to get the new content first, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And if you're wondering what to watch next, hit the little I button in the top right corner and it will lead you to another video. See you guys next time.